Good evening, gamers. For every generation, a new Magic Linda. For every FromSoft game, also a new Magic Linda. As long as it has a character creator. Welcome. Let's get a game on there. What's up with that? Hey, okay, chat's showing up good. I'm hanging out on this side of the screen now because I think it'll just cover the souls. Housey says hello. Please look at her. Love her. Until I get this game on the screen. Hi, Hobbsy. How's everybody doing? Saturn Parnish is like punish, only it rhymes with tarnish and varnish. Well, other than that, it's exactly like punish. Go, Hobbsy. Welcome, everybody. Hasn't been the sunniest day in gaming, but we can bring our own source of light with Elden Ring. Did we polyurethane Magic Linda? I like to think it's more like a Link Zelda situation where when necessary, when needed, when the world needs a Magic Linda will happen. That's how I like to think about it. But you know what? Y'all are welcome to have your own headcanon. There is no wrong way to enjoy a tall glass of Magic Linda. When I booted this up, the options were bananas. So I'm going to hop in here real quick and make sure everything's okay. Looks a little washed out. Oh, you think it's an Avatar kind of deal? Tell me more. Every full screen or borderless window game acts a little differently, and it's always an adventure. Okay. I think that's going. Jane Sully. We do want HUD. What else do I want to check? Oh, we were gonna check if we can make a community sign or whatever. Do I have to get in the game to like do that beforehand? I think I might. The soapstone thing. Actually, this looks awful and washed out here with HDR on. Okay, well, we're just going to turn it off. Even though it's on the monitor? I don't know. Computers, huh? Okay, resolution's right. Quality settings seem probably good. What did we have it before? I don't know. Let's try high. You know what? We're running at 1440. Let's try max. And we'll know real quick if we have to go down. The Matrix of Linda's. Oh, I kind of like that. There's always a Linda. That's ultimately the lesson here, is that there's always a Linda. When there needs to be a Linda, we'll have a Linda. There we go. We got vagabonds, we got warriors, we got heroes, we got bandits, and we got astrologers. Looking pretty magical to me. We got prophets, we got samurais, we got prisoners, we got confessors, we got naked people. We're going to go astrologer. By type B, name. You already know what it is. Boom. This Linda is... shout out to FromSoft for not being ageist, right? Only affects appearance, no bearing on ability. Are we feeling a young Linda this time, or more of a mature Linda? Or an aged Linda? This Linda looks maybe too traumatized to be starting. What was she last time? I don't know. She was a raisin person most of the... So last time, if you're just joining us, we were playing Dark Souls Remastered, and we did spend the vast majority of the game hollowed. Is time linear for Linda? That's a good question. I think we should make her mature. I like a milfy Linda. If we start with astrologer, it's like good starting stats for an astrologer, so I don't remember what the good keepsakes are. I do remember I completely forgot this from my first playthrough, which was pretty cool. Grace's maximum HP. Just a bunch of runes. Flask enhancer. Some imps. Throwables. It's not going to hurt to have extra stone sword keys. Probably won't use delicious, but not great. I'm thinking that we go for maybe a key, bonus key. I mean, it'll just save us the trouble of like seeking one out later. All right. I got a lot of options. Liking our Viking lady here. I think our Lindas so far have all had eyebrows, so it would be kind of a new take to not have eyebrows. Maybe we want a sick Linda. I kind of like the idea of a sick Linda. There's a close up of the face. Really, I think the only constant that we've determined is cheekbones. But we can fix those. We can get her a little Botox. Truth Seeker. I do love an austere pilgrim. I think maybe we should go with Truth Seeker. Age. I thought we decided on mature. Chad heard you giggle. Ooh, that one sounded painful. It's that one. I kind of her whole complexion's pretty good, but these won't do. We're gonna need some real face slicers on here. We're gonna have to up these cheekbones. Max sliders, let's go. High, high, higher, 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 higher. Maybe too high. We'll see. Depth. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Uh, oh no. Uh, well, now she is looking like the woman in the radiator from Eraserhead. Let's roll this back a little bit. Mm, I think we keep that max. I think maybe they're just too high. Whoa. We kind of YouTube thumbnailed her. I don't know where the sauce is here. I feel like they need to go forward a little. What translates to forward? Oh. Now she ate super sour gummies. Shrunken apple face Linda. A little bit. Ozempic Linda. Okay, let's bring him down a tad. Okay, yeah, I think in seeking for maximum cheekbone, we have made her look unhealthy. So let's go a little. No, I think that's a nice. This is a very nice Linda. I think we have a happy, healthy Linda. Yeah, I like it. What else is a commonality of Linda? You know, she likes to dye her hair. we need cheese shredders. We need cheese shredder cheeks. And I think these are still it's a more subtle it's a more subtle look, but like they're still there. They're there. Let's see. We've kind of been going for shades of purple. These are not none of these are purple. You can make it that way though. Like maybe a little darker. Well, okay. Hey, easy, tiger. Come on. How do I move down? Can I select that box and then move it down? Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. That's true. Do we have highlight options? I think we might. All right, let's tentative. Tentative. So much luster. That's maybe too much luster. That's just metallic. That is a T1000, Linda. Okay, let's medium luster. We're getting there. So I guess we don't really have a highlight. We just have root darkness, which I'm gonna take their word for. Ah, it's there. It's there somewhere. Also, I don't think I said hi to everybody. I know we have some other chatters, but hi Dull Focus. Hi Saturn. Hello Saturn. I never say hi to you. I'm so sorry. All right, let's leave that there for now. Let's check out some styles. I'll be honest. I kind of like this short one, but I'm willing to see what else we can try. That's fun. That's unfortunate. Do love bangs. Yeah, I think our last couple Lindas have had their hair down, right? So like maybe we should think about an up. Maybe a short or an up. It's kind of this is kind of giving like would approach you with a very buttoned down shirt in a bar. What do we got up here? We got very short. I don't hate these. Not a lot of curly options. Like distressingly few. Actually, that's kind of a bummer. Um Like one tight curl and a few curls and a wavy. Do better from soft. Ah, fuck it. Let's stick with that. Now, let's glamour up. How many different types of hair could there be? Two? Maybe. What if we do... What if we pastel this up? With some real thick eye makeup here. Very intense. Actually, you know what? Let's... She's gonna need a lip, for sure. Don't think she needs a ton of blush with this. It is almost June. We can give her a little pride eyeshadow. We'll be playing this in June. Unless the DLC gets delayed, but I feel bad for even suggesting that. Linda has always been an ally. This Linda, you know what? Maybe she's more. We'll find out as the story goes. I think it's a good look. Let's... Okay, real quick. I want to see what a darker eyeliner might feel like. I like the dark contrasting with the lighter. Okay, that's dark purple, and you are slightly blue. But not too blue. I think she's... Yeah. She's giving marching. She's giving pride. Let's go with it. Now, does she have a face tattoo? We have a lot of options in this one. Did she get scalded? I don't like that for her, but it's a possibility. That's just freckles. That's kind of cute. This isn't London. That's true. That's Bloodborne. We'll get there eventually. Speaking of, if anybody has a PS5 that they have not taken online for a very long time and updated, hit your girl up. Mod that sucker. Play some 1080p 60 Bloodborne on it. I like the freckles. Let's give her some freckles. Eye patch? Oh. We're not going to cover up all that work we just did. Now, body-wise, we thinking more jacked, less jacked? Want to go full Stellar Blade? Give her some badonkers? Not really a full Stellar Blade option in this game, huh? Make a jacked Linda? Let's make a fucking jacked Linda. She's magic, she doesn't need to be jacked. That's a good point. What if she always skips arm day? But she's like she's cut. Give her a little body hair. Why not? Oh, it's fluorescent. Never mind. Oh, it doesn't have to match. Okay. Well, let's just go with a tasteful black body hair, and we'll see how that looks. That is still purple. I thought... There. Might be a little much. Let's roll it back. Yeah, there we go. Body positive Linda. I think she's all set. She does look a little cross-eyed in the robe for some reason. Why is the makeup making her look cross-eyed? I guess it's just because it's... Yeah, because it's brighter on the one side. That's fine. All right. It begins. Are y'all getting enough audio? Are you getting any?
The great Elden ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
Good.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
Let me know if I have to adjust it.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all,
Ronnie,
claimed
her wife.
the shards of the Elden Ring.
As long as you're willing to share, Saturn, I can accept that.
Of their newfound strength
Mad taint.
triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask.
As if we run into him.
Fear, the deathbed companion.
Me.
The loathsome dung-eater.
Pee-pee poo-poo man.
And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Dickhead the ass face. It is a great picture. You have to give it that.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
A lot of this game is giving Coheed album cover.
Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring.
I mean, honestly, like, if they would have snuck the keywork into this game at some point, I don't think anybody would have
the Elden Lord.
batted an eye. What is the land between? That's a great question. I don't think we do. So we have Glintstone Pebble, Glintstone Arc. No immediate red flags running on max, so that's good. I do have ray tracing at low or medium, so find out. But we're also not in the it's just Iowa, Nebraska and Indiana. It's Iowa. I hope it's not Iowa. Okay, so we can write messages. Our little wizened fingy. Elden Ring? Oh, Elden Ring. Good luck. Right. That's got a jump button. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to having a jump button again. Jump. Does it look like super choppy on the stream? My preview window looks really low frame right now. But my gameplay window looks fine. Weird, I don't think I've ever seen that. It's definitely double-digit frames. It's so weird. It's like fine in my game window. What are you doing, OBS, that's causing this? What if we... the set piece from the Tarnish drives a Kinsey tractor into a zombie burger. Yeah, of course. I'm also low frame rate. Okay. Maybe maximum isn't the move. Let's just try high. Turn to the title menu. Sorry, y'all. Didn't anticipate that part. At least it adds suspense to whether I can beat the first guy that's supposed to kill you. It still looks choppy on the capture window to me. All right, let's just turn off ray tracing completely. Maybe that's just not happening. Or low? Yeah, let's turn this shit off. It's bad to look at, and I'm sorry that you have to. I don't know why. Okay, that looks normal. Okay, cool. Well, I guess as it stands, my rig is not excited to do a ray tracing and a streaming at the same time. That's fine. Great hints. Ray will have to be traced later. Ray the flying squirrel. I think there's a little hidden stash somewhere in here.
Saturn on twitch.edu just redeemed Show Me That Little Guy.
Oh, I'm gonna hit the wrong button for these for a while. Saturn, if I can find a little guy by the name of Ray, might have to do that. Unless you do mean Ray the Flying Squirrel, in which case... God, that'd be tricky. Like, how do we rank Sonic's friends? I haven't even considered this. This is a whole new world. Alright, let's see if we can, I mean, maybe if we run into a big enemy that's supposed to kill us, then let's see if we can maybe beat them. Wow. a big enemy that's supposed to kill us. Being an astrologer right now is a huge advantage for us. Fuck me. Wow. Born to die.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all.
Thank you for clipping.
One of her kind
Thank you for
is
clipping.
sure to seek the Elden
Saturn,
realm.
I'm sorry. I don't know why it timed you out. Probably
Even
a link.
if it does violate the Golden Order.
Oh, did it do it because you posted the same clip with the same name? Weird. I didn't know it would do that. I believe you. And I can go in the, well, it shouldn't time you out for a link if it's a clip. Maybe because it was the same link back to back? I don't know. But I'll take a look at it. After the show. They added this guy later. Too many people ran past the shed. It's not the same link? I don't know why it did that then. LB ran past it? Merritt almost ran past it. I remember that. We got grace, folks. We're all graced up. What's up on that? That one too. Okay, like now. Dodging. This delicious Roa fruit. Feed it to my horse later. Go ahead. Do I think astrologers are like this in real life? Yeah, of course. Oh, shit. He did it. I didn't think he'd do it, but he did it. Why not? Oh, okay. Didn't like that. Probably switch to my pebble. Don't focus. Why? Why? What did Saturn do? At 2, Chris? Thank you. Well, thank you for doing that, don't focus. Thank you, Chris. Didn't have to do such a mean prank before it, but it's a very nice thing to do. A lot of moaning. A lot of moaning in this game. Very moan-heavy game. Some America steaks. Tremendously difficult first boss here. He's pretty magic resistant, guys. I don't... Oh, no, we got him. That was a close call. We can get our free item for all this trouble. Strength. Oh yeah, there's like stuff over here too, right? Maybe? I don't know. Nothing important. Alright, the real Dark Souls starts here. Now we could, since we picked the key, we could get all up in this right now, but it would suck a lot. Probably pass. is looking a little bloody already. Did it again? Alright, the real Dark Souls starts here. It did kill a guy with magic, but let's emphasize, with magic. We gotta follow the lines. Is it getting choppy on the stream again? What is going on? A bit. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some Googling. It's really weird. Yuck. Alright, well, sorry about that. There's no obvious setting for why it should do that. I have a 3080 Ti. Should be able to pump this in and stream it just fine. Just at 1440p. I'm not even running at
yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between
you
for
know,
the Elden Ring.
1080 or not. I mean,
Of
I am
course
running
you have.
above
No
1080.
shame
I'm not
in
even
it.
running a 4K. That's what I was trying to say.
Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance,
Fine enough.
without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems,
I think
to
it's
die
like
in obscurity.
they can smell it on ya.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining
With Pusha T
ray of
delivery.
hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare.
We did come out of a
Take care
mausoleum.
to
This is
listen.
true.
Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, the path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance to castle, the home of the decrepit. It's time you saw castles if you seek.
Really wants to emphasize how maidenless we are. Kind of a dick. But he will ask us to kill some people later, and we will probably do it. It's looking real choppy over there in the preview window. Well, what if we... He's probably going to ask me to restart if I change the quality settings at all, but... I meant to do that anyway. Maybe by some grace. That'll help. Oh, no, that's much worse. Yikes, okay. Not the map. Well. try it real quick. Yeah, as long as we stare at the ground or a nearby wall, we'll be fine. I'm like genuinely surprised because we ran Armored Core, like max everything. That didn't have ray tracing in the game. That only had ray tracing in the menus. But even with ray tracing off, this is looking a little rough. Maybe there's just some weird setting. It's a weird shimmer. It looks alright. No, that's choppy as hell on medium. That's nuts. Alright. Okay, Elden Ring. We're gonna try a couple things. Till then, hey, how's everybody doing? Yeah, it's got to be like a bug or just some weird setting thing. I wonder too. Maybe my GeForce app is trying to like push some weird scaling shit. All right. I've restored the driver settings in NVIDIA's goofy app. It does have new drivers ready, but like Elden Ring ain't been had a big update in a minute. The settings did look a little weird when I tried to set them to default, so maybe potentially this might do it. Hopefully. You've gotten a decent way through another crow's treasure and there's a precursive weapon. That's cool. I've decided I'm just gonna buy it. I was gonna do Game Pass for it, but after today I'm real big on fuck Microsoft. So just buying that shit. Okay. Main monitor looks whoop. Okay. Oh, what's happening? Ah. This is weird. So if I do full screen, for some reason, whatever is on my secondary monitor is like tucked off to the side in a really weird way. But if I do borderless full screen, it doesn't do that. But it also kind of seemed like you couldn't do HDR. That looks like butt. That looks like it's not working right at all. I don't know. We gotta do borderless windowed. Because I need to be able to see y'all, and I need to be able to see the stream to see if this is fixed or not. Alright. Cross your fingies. Also, this Discord overlay thing won't go away. Please go away, Discord overlay. I don't want to use you. Welcome, Beef. Yeah, she's in the process of returning. We're having some technical issues. No, this is a new incarnation of Magic Linda. She's got some really killer eyeshadow going on, but also it's so fucky, and it's not like that on my gameplay screen. I think Physical Sandy teaches hot yoga. Fun moment. Discord overlay stuck on there. Alright, we have quit Discord. Can we be lucky enough that that's what was... No, it's super not what was causing things. Wasn't a bad one. Hobbsy, are you causing this? No. Don't lie to me. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, Hobbs. It's true. Oh, what in the hell? Thank you. Let's use game capture instead of display capture, which we're doing. Homsy baby. Oh, I know, it's perfect, but rubbing her face with my monitor. You know, stinky. So I say, and it's not the DRM. I tried running OBS in admin mode. Cap the max frame rate maybe. Let's try that. Let's try that. Is that an option? One would think. Well, how do we do that? Really, that's in the menu. The Hobbsy faces are also framing. It's, yeah, it's definitely something where this is like, it's a combination of resources, right? But like, I don't know why. I don't know why Elden Ring is using up so many. Like, it's a nice looking game, don't get me wrong. But it shouldn't be doing that. Okay. We have to do that in NVIDIA. What if we do them now? Are they still framing with the game closed? They look normal on my end. NVIDIA. Elden Ring settings. No, don't launch game. No. No, no, no. I launched the game. So I think I'm allergic to whatever that like stuff that the hospitals put over your wounds. It's not like a bandage, but it's like seals onto you, right? Like an adhesive. I think I'm allergic to it. It has itched so goddamn bad for the past few days. And where it's peeled off, it's like super red. The hospital goo, yeah. Yeah, I think that's a technical name for it. Elden Ring is now frozen. Okay. Interesting. Basic is global. Don't have the image scaling on right now, but we can try that. Where's the frame rate? Yeah, second skin stuff, but did not have that issue with my tattoos, which have both been like recent enough that I wouldn't think my like allergies would change. Hey, babe.
Hi.
Was that? That's you. I thought that was a Hobbsy.
Hobbsy. Hello. I've been playing Ring Racers. Dr. Robotnik Ring
Racers.
Yippee! It's a hoot and a holler.
It's both a hoot and a holler.
I'd say so.
Wow.
If you like rings and you like racing.
And who doesn't?
Mormons.
Well, they don't count. All right, bye. Professor Beef asks, are you allowed to hoot and holler on the internet? Mormons love racism. It's different.
But they don't like rings. And they don't like coffee.
You could kind of consider the hole cut in the bedsheet a ring. You know? If you think about it. For Mormons.
Grilled Mormons.
Mormon with the
Liv
grill.
is right. Livy is right.
I'm right. I'm always saying this.
Manage 3D set. What are you managing 3D settings?
Don't. I'll explain later. This is not running right.
I'm doing some dark magic.
I'm trying to get this stupid game to work right. Locking its frame rate.
Damn, that really happened? Missouri? Did they just go out and like with like a stick and just like try to get them? What did they do?
Try to get them?
Yeah.
They tried to get him?
Yeah.
All right. Let's turn on the image scaling as well.
Okay, so you're not allowed to be you're not allowed to be Mormon in Missouri in the last 1800s. Nuh-uh, there's no way.
Yeah, they do.
Why?
They're cranks. I want to try the scaling as well.
Yeah, but it's just like a speedway where Christ is gonna like rise out of the ground. He's gonna get himself a speedy freeze and a pack of peanut butter M&Ms.
Well, didn't they like I'm not kidding about the racism. That it's fairly recent that they even considered non-Caucasian people to be like fully human, right?
Oh my god.
Like it's really fucked up.
Second coming of Christ.
So true, Professor Beef, so true.
I mean, am I right?
I like that emoji. I don't know where that emoji's from. It's good. The zoom is intense.
It's pretty choice.
Alright.
Oh, it's been so long since I've looked at an Elden ring.
Rise ye tarnished.
Go back to
You
sleep.
dead that yet live. You're gonna go back to sleep?
Ooh, I'm gonna go have a strawberry popsicle chat.
That's still doing it. See that?
How we're crusty now.
But it's fine on the gameplay screen.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. I think I'm also going to go have a strawberry popsicle.
We gotta figure this out.
I'm gonna figure this out, but I'm not gonna force y'all to watch me.
These strawberry popsicles, all for
No, I'm definitely gonna eat. I'm definitely gonna eat one. I'm definitely gonna eat one. Hydrate.
Dull_focus just redeemed hydrate.
Okay. Yeah, sorry to make it a short one. At least we got Magic Linda created. She's got sick eyeliner. See our Magic Linda this time?
No.
We dressed her for Pride. She's all ready for
Raw
Pride.
beef
Since
just
we're playing in
redeemed
June.
posture check.
It looks like she's about 3 floors deep in a button with Isaac Run.
This feels like whatever you just said. Okay, y'all. We'll be back on Thursday.
Oh.
Thank you for joining. As always, please follow on the socials as linked. I'll keep y'all updated. I don't know. You'll probably see me go on and off a few times for test streams. Please don't feel obligated to join those. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. There'll be more. There will be more. I'm really happy with the social banner that we're working on. So what I'm actually doing with that is I have to take another photo of it. Just gonna hide the window so I'm not choppy. I have to take another photo of it. But it is, there's a still maintained media player for the Wii. So I took a screen cap of it and put it in my Wii, and then took a photo of the screen on my CRT. Unfortunately, the way it's laid out, the tagline gets cut off on Twitter and Blue Sky because it's under the profile picture. So to do that, I'm also going to do a little more research and try to get a slightly cleaner photo. But I want like pornographically detailed phosphors, so we'll get in there. But yes, thank you for joining. Thanks for hanging out and dealing with the frame rate. We'll figure it out. We'll get it going. Until then, have a good night. Actually, let's see if we can see if there's anybody doing streamy things. Pop in and raid and say hi. Yeah, Promethean's out there. Let's give her a holler. She's doing some Lotro. Hopefully that'll have acceptable frame rates for everybody. Alright, let's go kick it with her for a bit. Thank you again for joining. Very much appreciated. Thursday, I'll be back. Bye.